I think that's a magnificent gesture. Magnificent gesture by the West Indies. Guard of honour given to the master as he walked into bat. Wonderful, wonderful gesture that by the opponents, showing that you can play the game hard, you can give no quarter and ask for no quarter, but respect has to be given when it's due. Excellent, absolutely top class for West Indies. Make no mistake, they will look to get him out first ball, but that guard of honour tells you how much respect they have for the master.
What's going through his mind? West Indies bowled out for 182. There is a good chance that he might not bat again. Magnificent. These are magical numbers. 153 runs short of 16,000.
And they've got a guard of honour close at the moment as well. A slip, a silly point, a forward short leg, a backward short leg. Crowding in with fielders. They know that there could be just a hint of emotion there. And they know that they have got to win this test match. And if they've got to win this test match, they've got to get the big man out.
He's gone for the sweep shot. There is a field in the deep. The single being cheered as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great shot. Just opening the face to bat. We'll just get this. Nicely got. Again, getting on his toes to stay on top of the bounce.
And I think looking to play back. Oh, that certainly played back and got the length and the width for it, or do you try to get forward? That's what I'm keen to understand.
And what a shot that was. I think that is exactly what you need to do. You've got to try and venture down the pitch when the ball's given a bit of wear, because that is what will make the bowler bowl a little bit short, like this one. He's bowled it short, and there is no fielder there apart from a fielder at mid-off. I think Darren Sammy's got his field placing spot on. But this man's got 200 test match experience. Nicely played. Very nicely played.
Wow! Look at that for sheer brilliance. Opening the face of the bat against the turning ball. That's a beauty. 99 for 2.
Boy, that's a terrific drive. Look at the way the bat has come down, though. He's been bowled in the past. Where he used to... Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Magnificent. Once again, have a look at the footwork. Don't look at the end product. Don't look at the result. But just have a look at the footwork. Look at the head. Look at the balance. Look at the way the foot goes to the pitch of the ball. Look at the head, so still, then the foot goes to the pitch of the ball. The bat face is open. And wow, bang. Futile dive there by the man at extra cover. Look at that foot. Nice. Very, very nice. Youngsters watching? Well, that's the way to play the extra cover drive. Punch of the backward, the straight drive.
You see, when you look around the ground, there's a sense of anticipation. This is good for Tendulkar, the strike rotating. It's just what he wants him.
92 opponents.
So it's expectations of the nation. nicely played, and I mentioned earlier this rotation of the strike so important. I've seen some of Sachin's best innings come.
Ian Bell, England's Ian Bell, and he's got this away fine, and it's gone for 4. The stadium erupts again for a Tendulkar boundary.
See again, that's a good shot, very good shot, because he's used the pace of the bowler, but need to turn that blade of the bat at just the right time to get the pace on the ball to send it fine and into the fence. So he's watched it like a hawk before he just turns those wrists of his.
Shot! Vintage Tendulkar. And the ball will make it for 4. And that ball took its time to get to the boundary, but I think that Tendulkar might have slipped here as well. Just giving himself a little bit of room. There. Now Pujara wanted it. Tendulkar said, hang on a minute.
He had not got into his crease, and he didn't want to be penalised for 1 run short. Even after 200 tests, he wants that 1 run. Last thing he wants the umpire to put his hand up on the shoulder.
Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, he's in form. Just watch this. If you don't see another shot today, just watch this.
Well, that's a supreme shot. He was looking to hit it straight. The ball came in just a little bit, and that late adjustment has taken the ball wide of the non-striker. Look at that. Just late adjustment, bat face closing. Just the last moment, just a little bit. This is the trademark Tendulkar shot. No need for a follow-through of the bat. The left elbow is doing it all.
There is a man in the deep, but look at the stride on that. He's playing decisively. Well, they've left the field open for that shot. A lot of good off-spinners do that. Leave point, third man open, invite the batsman to play the shot. Well, he accepted the invitation.
Well, the bowlers and everyone just has to be a little bit careful. The noise here is unbelievable. Every ball, every movement, and the bowlers got to be careful they don't get carried away with trying to get Sachin out. Every ball too. I think Bish hit the nail on the head before. He said about being patient. There's enough on offer for the bowlers here just to be patient, toil away, and that has to be backed up by the captain with the field. I think if they get that combination right, then they might have some success this morning. The bowler's got to be careful not to get carried away too harsh.
Well, he's played that very fine. He was playing with the field a little bit here. The men out were at square leg, mid-wicket and long on. He's played it very fine. He's picked that up from almost outside off, hasn't he?
I think what Sachin was working on then was the short, wide one from Shillingford. He knew that the overcorrection was going to be a bit fuller than that, so he set himself up for the sweep shot, and he's always played that shot pretty well. Would have been pretty stiff if it landed on top of the keeper's boot and went straight up.
Gee, trust a bowler to think that way. It's all right, Anjali. Oh, great shot to bring up the half century in his last test innings. He dug it in short, and then Tendulkar waited. 119 scores of 50 plus. And not a bad way to get there.
Well, if you were to think of a way of Sachin Tendulkar getting to a half century, a landmark, you'd think I would believe about that straight drive or the on drive. You'll take the straight drive. They have lived every moment with him, literally and figuratively.
Right, they've seen a half century. There's the next ball coming.
Oh, well, Sachin.
Right, he'll get the runs there too. I think they'll have to do something about that area now. I don't think it's biting off the turf enough to make that a dangerous shot just now. He's galloped on to 56 as Tendulkar.
The thing is, when Shillingford looks like he bowls outside off stump to try and spin it back, it looks like he's just putting it there and letting the wicket try and do the work. No matter how much turn or anything's happening, whether it's for the quickies or the spinners, you still have to have that intent and energy onto the ball. And I think he looks very, very good, Shillingford, when he's at the stumps and gets the right length. But when he gets outside off stump, it looks like he just puts it there a little bit. I'd like to see him get those revs on it and spin the ball there outside off stump.
Partnership now with 104. It's Tendulkar's 86th century partnership. He's not top of the pile on that one. It's Rahul Dravid with...
Fine shot, punched off the back foot. He doesn't even move, Tendulkar. That's ball for the taking. And the crowd here already having a feast. He's settled the nerves. He's out there playing fluently.
It's been a terrific batting display by the little champion. See the short front foot stride and so much time off the back foot. To be honest, I've seen him bat so well, Ravi, after a long, long time.
.63 now.
Cheeky little flick from Tendulkar. Tino Best is pretty fine though. He's not at a deep backward square. He's quite fine.
And like always, he knows exactly where the fielders are. In that shot that we saw earlier on, a ball before this shot, where he just helped the ball along to deep fine leg for two. He wasn't looking to hit it for a boundary, just making sure he
Threw mid on. No, Tendulkar's got to go. That is the end of this innings. Tendulkar is on the slow march back. There is a deathly silence here at the Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Tendulkar did not wait for the decision. He knew he had just chipped it to slip, and he's on his way back.
And once again, like 2 years ago, it is Darren Sammy who's pulled off a blinder. 2 years ago, 2011, at the same venue, he had scored 94 and Darren Sammy took a real blinder of Rampal. Now this one was a very, very sharp catch, but what an innings. What an innings from the master. Thanks for the entertainment for 24 years. It would have been fantastic if it would have been 100, but Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar,